In this video, we're going to take a look at how an office products company or somebody with an order entry application might use iPerspective to display information in a mobile client. So let's just take a look at the mobile client. I was logged into another application. I'm going to log into my office products application. This is an office supplies business. And I'm going to log into this application. And this could be authenticated in a variety of ways using single sign-on or however you want it to authenticate. We call web services to do the authentication. And so what you're seeing here is that I'm displaying information about sales by customer by category, product information, top 3 customers in a graph, the customers by state, how many customers are in each of the states, top 5 order dates we've ever had. And it's pulling all this information real time. The dollar sales for the year in men's, women's, and accessories. The sales by month by product, men's, women's, accessories, right on the line. And then what are our top products? So our jackets are our top products. We have the ability to be able to drill into any of this information. For example, if I wanted to see all of John's sales, that all the things that he's purchased, I click on John and I get to see all of the orders for John. And I can also look by product. So if I want to click on a product, then I get to see that particular product and everybody who's bought trousers, for example. Of course, all the links within the application are capable of being drilled through and getting more detail. And of course, within this dashboard application, I can add items into my dashboard here, and I just go in and say I want to add to the dashboard. You can see I've got a number of different things that I can look at. So I could look at my top products, for example, like that chart that you saw before, and I could say that I want to chart it. I could show a list of information. I could show a table of the information. I could map the information. For example, I might map my customer information, or in the case of those charts that you saw, I picked the type of chart that I wanted. I picked the columns that I wanted to use, and went right on down the line, and then added it to the chart, to the dashboard. If I said I wanted to add something like my customers to the dashboard, and I want to do that in a map style, maybe all the data is in one address line, and I pick my address for my customer, and then I pick the field that I want on the map, and I'll get to see all my customers on a map. The mobile device will geocode that information. So how did I create this information? Well, I introspected a database. That this is an Oracle database, in this case an Oracle 11G database, and it has a number of tables. You can see we have customer information, we have some order header information, which is a unique ID containing the customer ID, the total value of the order, the timestamp, and the user who created it. Order detail information, which are the products that somebody ordered, how many they ordered, the products themselves, and you can see there's oh, that was order detail again, sorry. The product table, seem to keep clicking on that, and you have user information as well. Then we have views, and the views are business logic on top of each of those tables rather than using primary keys. So we have customers by state, which you saw a graph of a minute ago. We have customer orders, so each of our customers and each of the categories they ordered, accessories, men's and women's. We have order information and right on down the line. So if I want to see my top customers, here they are, sorted in descending order by customer. All I did was I took each of these objects and I drug them into a package within iPerspective, and so I grouped them in. Here's my office package for that application. It has customer information. These are the columns. Customer orders. These are the columns. If I wanted to eliminate any of these columns from the services that are pulling the data from, I would just uncheck columns over here. then I would go back and click on the package itself and say synchronize, and it would rewrite all the code, and my application would be in sync with the change that I made. So hopefully you have a good feel for another use case of iPerspective where we're taking Office products data, we're displaying it in a web client, but in addition to that, we get all the underlying services. These are RESTful services of information that people could use in an authenticated way to display the information, to talk to your vendors, many different options in terms of use cases here. Thank you.